What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of CCM Life. Today we're going to talk about something, I guess, magical, for lack of better words. We're going to talk about your garden, pretty much, and what that is all about. Maybe how you can get started with it, and why it's important in many different ways. So, what am I talking about a garden, first of all? Because I'm not really talking about your outside little garden in the front yard or whatever. No one gives a shit about that, except maybe the fucking HOA. But anyway, it's gonna be like the way you are perceived by others. Let's take like insects and butterflies and I don't know frogs or whatever. The way they kind of see you, like the outer world, and how beautiful you are as a person and of how much value you provide. Because think about it, a garden provides value in terms of all the different things it provides. You can have beautiful flowers, so beautiful scenery. It has some fruits and vegetables. You can, hell, if you have a big garden, you can even farm it so you have more animals. And so you can just see it. The bigger and the more beautiful a garden is, the higher value it has. Same thing with a person. The more beautiful and high value the person is, the better technically their garden is in a sense. So that's why I'm saying the best thing you can do as a person, as an individual, is to develop this garden of yourself before you can do anything else in the world. Because if you're trying to achieve whatever you want in life, you envision something. Now you're planning something. Part of your plan is to make sure you go ahead and sharpen this garden of yours and make sure you have it tuned to the point where if things go wrong, you know where to go back and where to fix it and what to fix, how to fix it, who to seek to if you need to fix something, so then you can actually do it in a timely manner and you can grow to the person you want to be or become. Whether this be someone with a good business, someone with a good career, someone through school, whether it be a good husband, a good brother, a good church member, whatever the hell you want to grow to, this is something that you can put forward. And this is pretty much made up of values, principles, your thoughts and beliefs, your expertise, your experience. And a lot of those you got to put together and you got to dedicate different times and you got to know how to balance those things. And a lot of it is trial and error. Same thing with gardening. You're never going to be perfect on the first try. You have to go back and see where you messed up and then redo things, envision again. What do I want the outcome to look like? Okay, so this is how I want it to look like. Now I need to take a step back. What do I want to do in order for my outcome to come true? So now you start envisioning, you have a vision, you start planning, you write that script, so then essentially you can go ahead and implement the script in your life, and then you work towards it, and hopefully you get the results that you wanted. And now, as soon as you become of high value of a person for the different skills and different things that you know, and you've built this beautiful garden, that's when everything else follows through. Whether it be the money, whether it be the girls, whether it be a good family, whether it be good church service, everything else just follows through. But you have to start that garden. You have to. And you have to know what you want to include in your garden. And that's something that every single person will have different. That person might have tulips, this person might have roses, that person might have zucchinis, this person might have tomatoes. Even between me and my brother, even though we're pretty much living together, even though we're both working together in the same company at CCM Ads, Carlos and Cesar Madeira advertisements, we have different gardens that we're working on. And they're approached differently in different ways. So it's not something I'm going to be able to tell you like this is how you're going to build it. But what is pretty consistent is you have to know what sense of direction you want to take in life. You have to know what your purpose is in life. And you have to build upon it. You have to pray to God and know what He wants you to do in life, what your talent is, and put it to work. Because if not, you're just a scumbag worm just laying around doing shit. You're just wasting everyone's time. And that's the last thing I want to do. waste anyone's time. I just want to go ahead and get the work done, build an awesome garden to help those who actually need it. That's all I want, especially for my family. And when it comes to getting, dating someone or marrying someone, that I want them to help me make myself and themselves a higher value and to be able to come together and build a synergistic unity so that we can go ahead and raise amazing children, then this is going to be all awesome. These are all things I envision and I want, and I want to set my offspring with the most amazing things that they can have, possibly have, and the opportunities, and hope that they take the opportunities as well. Because the next few things for me, which are going to also be controversial, is I don't believe in school, the modern school, especially here in the West, and I don't believe in depression. And even marriage, actually, legal marriage. I don't believe in that anymore here in the West. I just feel like it's all screwed up. So, which is why I kind of want to move to Switzerland, but that's another point. Anyway, I said, well, my American flag right there. But anyway, build your garden. Know what you want to do in life, your sense of direction, your purpose. And if you ever have a situation where you come up with that is difficult, you can always just kind of just go back and refer to your garden and be like, what are my values? What are my principles? What is going to be the right thing to do? You'll be more at peace with your mind, and things will move a lot more smoother and simpler if you just do that. My life got so much easier as soon as I thought about that, and every single day I just wake up and I think of myself as some farmer. It's like, what am I working on today? What am I gardening today? So then this can become a lot better, whether it be exercise, whether it be my business, whether it be CCM Life, whether it be in my relationship section, anything in my life, in the world, I can garden to become better and better and better, to the point where my garden is getting all the butterflies, to the point where my garden is getting all the nice, beautiful bugs, it's getting all the beautiful birds, it's getting all the beautiful deer, it's getting everything. And everyone else is left down here. Because another thing I found out, too, talking about all this garden, is there really is almost absolutely no fucking competition out there. If you can just make your garden just a little bit better, you will have absolutely no fucking competition out there whatsoever. And I find that, especially nowadays, quite interesting, actually, because you would think as time went on, there would be more and more competition out there. There would be better guys out there, better everything. Actually, there isn't. Prove me wrong, but there isn't. Just takes a few months of work. Work out your body, work out the diet, work out your business a little bit. One fucking year you can make it. Just put the fucking effort in. Unbelievable for me. That's what's mind-blowing to me. And here I sat taking all the lies. Go to school, get married, buy a house, buy a car, American dream. Shut the fuck up. Fucking bullshit. Get fucked in life. How about serve the Lord? How about do good for others? How about become a high-valued man? How about become so hard to kill financially, mentally, spiritually, physically? So hard to fucking kill because you're such a fucking badass. But yet all we care about is the next fucking Call of Duty and the next fucking iPhone. Shut the fuck up, piece of shit liberals. Disgusted living here. But whatever. Anyway, so garden it is. That's just my thought on it. And a little more. So next video I'm gonna make, here comes some controversial videos. So Thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one.